Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Customs, and this is the Shrimp Shack Attack set. And yeah, so you get this restaurant and a really cool diner sign with a shrimp on it, big shrimp, and you get the car with a ghost ray gun on it. So yeah, let's check it out. Now, on the front, right above me, there's a sign that says fresh seafood. That's the blue and the red and the white. And it had a shrimp right on the side there. And I was like, well, do I put them right in front of the sign or do I just put them on the side of the sign? And I think the side of the sign came out great. And so there was the fence here, of course, that I'm standing on. And since we're up here, the shrimp came out really good. You know, I got his arms there, and when I do the Halloween one or the hidden side part, I'll actually just change this side because, of course, I can't turn mine. But he came out great. And it said open 24 hours, which is the... Whoa, didn't want to do that. Okay, that. And it had an arrow pointing, towards the restaurant, I guess. And the sign came out great. Of course, I got another shrimp on the left side there of the sign diner. And then the printing came out like almost perfect, so I was very happy with that. I usually make mine 5 high for my letters, and I just made this 7. And it had the lined, what do you want to call it, red, maybe lights above it. Now it had some barrels, and I was like, well, I really can't make barrels too good with Lego pieces. So I decided to put them, or use the object ones. And of course it had a stack for the oven, and it just like, I suppose, like a little walkway. I suppose this was like an eating area. Maybe these were tables that you could eat on. But I was like, well, I didn't want to pass the opportunity to use those. And then of course I am Chef Enzo. And he turns into a really cool ghost. He actually has 4 arms and stuff when you attach the ghost piece on it. It's pretty cool. And there's a tree. And it put some fish in a crate over there. And it had these branches just, sticking into the water. I take it this was like a marshy area. And so yeah, that's there, and there was an inner tube, which is the yellow one. This was like a little pier, and it had some, like weeds and stuff growing here. And it took me quite a while to figure out what I wanted to do with all of this. It came out great. I got the shutter doors that I made. And of course I wanted that middle stack there for the oven. And so I made this 5 wide instead of 4. And so I made mine a full body thing. And instead of just a half a building. And it came out excellent. I'm very happy with it. This is a juice thingy right here, and it had a lever on the side. We get a, I don't know if it's gonna come into, yeah, I'll get a close up in the water. And so yeah, we got some drawers, and I think maybe it was a small fridge right here, and we had a bunch of grills. And I think there were like burners right there. And we got our ketchup and mustard. Now this thing, it had that, you know, the swivel colored round piece in there, of course. And this time I only had to actually just put the bright pink, I think it is. Maybe even bright purple. Can't remember. And I think this was a soda machine. And it had these canisters like built right into it. And I just added the object sink and fridge in here. Kind of get some different views. Now it did have a checkered floor, but I had everything so zigzagged, and this part of this building is an odd number, and I was like, why even attempt to make it look perfect like that? So I didn't. I was like, I'll just put a mat there for it, you know. What am I stuck on? Oh yeah, the Great Barrel. How does this look from here? The sun is going down, and it's gonna actually go under these the doors, the flap doors. And oh yeah, I put the boat here. I thought it'd be kind of cool just to put the boat here. You know, kind of get some different views. How far can I go? Oh, that's it. And I actually, oh yeah, let's see. There was a like a leaf or a branch sticking down right off of the stove chimney. And of course we got Spencer. I'm gonna show you the back of it too. I just put some lobster traps and some good Cajun peppers that we can have. And of course I put the albino gator in here too. And this is the, I don't know, what, Ghost Ray mobile. This thing came out great. We got our ray gun right here. Let's go inside, and of course you can drive it. And I did make it a perfect height, surprisingly. I was kind of worried about getting the ray gun in here too, with the handles, and it worked. And it had a light in the front, a grill, and it had the cool looking, I guess, ray gun with the satellite type looking things. I couldn't really put that on there. It would make it look really big. Well, usually I go like this. I'm going to show you a quickie. It's a cool boat. And then let's show you this at night. That looks really cool. See what it looks like inside. Oh yeah, it's nice and bright in here. We got our mustard and ketchup bottles in here too. Alright, that's enough for the nighttime. Yeah, I wish the sun would go a little bit brighter on the front, but it really, I guess that's the best you can get it. Here, how about this view? Didn't really get a good view of this. And yeah, the shrimp came out great. You know, he has the antennas in the front, which are black. And the diner side, I love how it came out. And there's the tail there too. So that is the Shrimp Shack attack. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.